My father's work worldwide presents What is a Man? Well, the Bible tells us in Genesis 2, verse 7, that's the first book, in the Old Testament, the first book of the Bible. And the Lord God made man of the dust of the ground and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life. And man became a living soul. The Hebrew word there for soul was actually nephesh, Nepesh. It just means life. What just happened? So God took some dirt off the ground and formed a doll for himself. Awesome. And in that little thing, he put a mass inside a globe of bone and put a pump in it connected to a bunch of tubes throughout the whole little doll. And he put two airbags in it along with a smaller one. And he put a network of tiny wires throughout the body of this little doll. And he came up with an extremely well-built, unique doll. Now what? He couldn't even stand up. It couldn't do anything. Scientists today know that we are physical slash chemical. It takes both for us to be. We can't live without the chemical. We can't live without the chemical electrical reactions in our body. Scientists wonder, do the chemicals create the electricity or does the electricity create the chemicals? I admit I've wondered about that myself for decades. I think maybe either could be. I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a medical professional of any kind. But you have to have both. Not one so it can create the other, but both at exactly the same time. Now I know. I know the answer. I know where the electrical came from. God saw his doll standing there, lifeless. Nothing but a fragile little doll of dust, and he blew into those two holes in its face. And the pump started pumping, and the airbag started sucking air in and blowing air out, and blood started circulating through its body. And those little wires started tingling, and suddenly the eyes opened up, and Adam started screaming like a baby when the doctor smacks it. God is the electrical side of the equation that makes our body work. His breath added the energy, the electrical energy that makes our heart beat and activates our diaphragm to activate our lungs. And so much, much more. I went outside one night on my deck, August 16th, 2024. The sky was flashing, the atmosphere was on fire. And then at that moment, I knew the breath of life is the electricity that God's Spirit, God's breath brought Adam to life. Like Dr. Frankenstein brought his monster to life with the electricity from his powerful electrical cord. Of course, that birth, unlike Adam's birth, was fiction. That electricity from God's breath, some of his very spirit, will keep our heart beating day and night until he considers us worthy to escape this life. Then he will take that breath back and keep it safe until he brings us back to life. The moment God takes his breath back, we become just like Adam before God gave him the breath that gave him life. That's the first life. And that is what man is. Nothing, nothing but dirt without God. Until next time, goodbye.